Hello guys, again, actually I'm trying to record some video that will help to those they are in process to speak fluently. Yes, for those. And whatever I'm going to record, I'm not going to read somewhere in book and taking some example from anywhere. I am only giving the sense, and only I am giving some tip that I have gone through those all things and that have worked to me. So if anything that is working to me to become fluent, that will help to you so much. So yes, today again this is a sequential videos. I have already recorded 2 3, and today I have gone through some example that I have faced and how that works to me, how that is working to me. I'm telling you. Okay, now you have completed your grammar part, you have done all exercise, you are trying to speak out, you are making your practice at yourself, being at your own in your room, you are talking with yourself, right? You are doing so many exercise, that's great. But sometime what happens, you are doing many exercise, and when you are trying to connect with any people, to speak with him, to connect with him, to define something, to talk with somebody and to say something, then what happens, after speaking 2 3 sentence, we just get stuck, like what next, and actually we are getting into our native language, like yes, I have to say that, but I'm missing that sentence, how to translate that sentence into English, how how I have to say that in English, and by thinking that we are stuck. So I'm telling you, the same thing has happened many times with me. So what is the reason behind this? I'm gonna to tell you today. You know, so to avoid that, first of all, you are making effort to become fluent, to speak. Now we have to do like something into your typical mother tongue, into your language, but that things are not correct. Some sentence you are trying to explain into English, thinking into your native, but you are not able to speak out that in English, because we are thinking into our mother tongue language, and that sentence is not appropriate. That is however we usually speak that like a slang or anything into our own language. So for that, what we have to do, find some book into your language, remember such word, such sentence, that some sentence you will find like you are not able to make that sentence from your mother tongue to English. You cannot translate that. Some sentences are like that. You may realize you are speaking with somebody. So try to remember that sentence. 5 sentence, 10 sentence, 12 sentence, 20 sentence, how much you can. I'm talking about those sentences that are complicated to translate from your native language to English. So remember that. What will happen then if you remember that, and again if you are speaking with somebody at that time, you are not going to stuck, because the problem, that obstacle has happened while speaking with somebody, the thing that you are trying to translate from native to English. So now you have remembered, and that sentence is connecting your sentence to sentence. 5 sentence you are trying to say, trying to correlate with your native to English, revealing yourself, exposing yourself to say with somebody, you are trying to speak in English, sharing some thought with somebody, but sometimes you are getting stuck. So if you remember that thing which is becoming hindrance, which is becoming your obstacle, so that sentence you have to remember. I have done many sentence, that's why I'm telling you, remember that sentence. So already you can speak 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but due to some situational expression that you are not going to explain into English. So you have to remember that, you have to learn that, you have to repeat that, then it will come into your mind, and next time when you are going to speak, it will come automatically into your mind, and so now you are very comfortable to speak. If you do this practice, why I'm telling this with you, since I have such experience in my past when I was trying to talk with anybody and I was getting some problem. That's why I realized, like, yes, this happens while at initial, when we start was speaking, we try to say many things, we have all those things into our mind, but when we start to speaking, we missed out. Why? Because we are very good in grammar, we can translate, we can convert from our native language to English, but there is some situational sentence, such word that we are not able to speak into English. So what will we do? Instead of translating that, remember such situational sentences that may help you to connect your sequential narration, that you are narrating, that you are making some story, that you are telling something to other people while making a communication with each other. So see, this will help you a lot, because I know while speaking with somebody, if you are stuck by speaking, we go into depression many times. Many times it happens, and later on what we think, oh my god, it's too tough, I worked so hard, I am able to translate it from native to English, but still I'm not able to speak, because there is something that you are missing, that you have to remember, you have to go through all the things that many of people are doing that, because if you have not gone to such a school that are English medium, like me, I haven't attended English medium school, so I am totally from my native language to English, that throughout the grammar only. There is no guideline, nobody to speak daily with us. So that is why we have to do that. Yes, we have to do that. We have to remember such things. Yes, start very simple what we're speaking, very simple. What I suggest to all people, please don't make complex anything. Be like a toddler boy, like in toddler boy he start speaking mama, papa, papa, ma, na, like this. He doesn't think like what other people are thinking about him, because he is so much child, he has no sense. So like that, start to saying in English, like this is chair, this is table, this is mobile phone, this is wall, this is door, this is ceiling fan, this is tube light, we switched off the ceiling fan, we switched on the ceiling fan, light, television. Most of things we know in English, only we have to add some rules to make the full sentence. And second thing, we get shy while speaking, so lock the room, be alone into room, try to speak. Speak fluently with yourself, at least nobody is there to remark you, to laugh at you. And this is our question, like when we try to speak with somebody, we think, oh my god, what will he think if I'll make any mistake? So that is our question. Nobody is thinking about that. And if somebody is thinking, let them think. I am in initial phase, I am starting to learning English, so why shy? We should not think anything. So guys, these all are the things. See, I don't go through many sentence, I'm trying to give some exercise or going through blackboard giving some sentence, but I believe these all things are available very much into book, into Google, into YouTube. So I basically try to give you sense, give you path, like how we have to cross, how we have to do that thing to become fluent. So this is how these all things are working to me, and these all things will work to you also. So guys, don't be hesitant, don't think a lot, don't keep again and again this question into our mind to asking somebody like, oh my god, sir, please tell me some tip how to become fluent, what is the short way, how can I become more fluent, I'm getting some problem. Yes, because of thinking this whole thing, study as much as you can do. Read out grammar, read out the sentence. Which sentence you are not able to translate from your native language to English, remember that. One time, two times, three times, 10 times, 20 times. As much as time you can repeat that, you are getting more gain into your mind. Speak loudly anytime when we are alone. Speak loudly. Start somebody's speech in English, repeat it when that after after playing the video, whatever is being said, you have to repeat that. So this is how you are going to make more confident, building your confidence level, giving sense to your mind you're connecting with English sentence, English logic and anything. At the initial time, don't think about grammar mistake, don't think about accent, don't think about pronunciation. First of all, you will have to learn drive bicycle, then bike, then four wheeler. So likewise, you have to start very smoothly, very easily, and very starting phase it happen. So don't need to think like it's very tough, how can I be fluent, it is taking much time. Time will take. Don't try to take lift, try to go through a staircase. I always say this, use a staircase instead of lift, so you will enjoy all the moment, that will remember, that will retain into your mind, so next time you're not going to get any problem. So guys, yes, these all are the things that was coming into our mind. I was thinking it to pass out to other, right? So do that and you will think next time like, yes, this all logic works. Yes, be calm, be peace, enjoy learning, make it passion, don't make it a struggle, don't torture your mind like thinking I have to learn but I'm getting problem. No, it doesn't work. If you are calm, if you are peace, you have make this your passion, you will see, you will realize like, yes, it is working, it is working to me, and later on the doors of open of all opportunity. As nowadays English is in high demand, so considering that, start with a small step, be continue for 3 months, 6 months, you will get more confidence. So doing that, you will realize, yes, now I am in the way to speak out. Thanks guys. If any kinds of specific situation you face, please type here in the Facebook, sorry, in this YouTube box, message box, so I will take that specific problem with you. I may guide you with some good solution, some good tips, tricks, so that will help you. Thanks guys, thanks to being here, thanks to watching my video. If this video will help you, I believe this is very practical. This is not making some through a books or something article. This is very practical, so this will definitely help you out. If you stick on these all things, if you go through all the video what I'm trying to record per week, each week I record at least one video, that will help a lot. So thanks, bye bye, see you again in next video, bye bye.